Welcome to the land of mixed messages. Middle school. Do you like me? Do they like me? Is this style still cool? Are these shoes still cool? Duh! Headbands aren't cool. Mom, leave me alone. Mommy, help me. Today on episode 30 of A Positive Mind with TSED, we're actually talking about self-esteem in schools. And if you've been paying attention, you'll know that last week we talked about elementary schools, and this week it's all about middle school. It's actually part of a little 4-part mini-series I'm doing to really address and take a look at self-esteem in the schools. Why don't you take a sneak peek at what we're brewing up? Mom, look, I got stickers today. I got a sticker. Mom, I did my homework. I had to read these books. I'm so confident. Mom, you said Sarah's coming over today. What time is she coming? Nobody cares. Who cares? I don't care. What would you know about high school, mother? Nothing is wrong. I'm fine. Think about your future. Your major can't be a pipe dream. Pick with passion. You're going to do it for the rest of your life. Think about benefits, work-life balance, environment. 0 out of 10. Adulting is too hard. Do not recommend.
I'm Simone, she's TSED. I'm Simone, she's TSED. I'm Simone, they call me TSED.
Like that.
I'm Simone, she's TSED. I'm Simone, she's TSED. I'm Simone, they call me TSED.
Like that. All right, y'all. So middle school has this reputation of being this very scary place for our kids. And I think it comes from the idea of transitioning from a very supportive environment of elementary school where everything's really bright and fluffy and light and airy to something a little bit different. In middle school, our kids are asked to be way more independent, take care of their schedules. The assignments seem to be a little less colorful and a lot more technical. Add that into the way they represent middle school on TV, and man, of course we can see why our kids are terrified. You're gonna have double the homework and a lot less free time. You'll be fine. You might not have anyone to sit with at lunch. You're gonna meet so many great friends at middle school. At this age, we're pretty much gonna stop coddling you and babying you, so you're on your own. Honey, we're here for you. If you ask for help, we're gonna give it to you. Now is no time for goofing off and no time for playing around. I know you can handle anything. You're young. Have fun. Live your life. It's middle school. Stop the drama. Now you see why I called it the land of mixed messages? What's going on here? Here's where I think the problem really escalates. Not only are the responsibilities changing and the workload is changing, and sometimes the school or the building you're in is changing and the friends are changing. So much change happening in such a short time. And on top of all of that, your body is changing, your mind is changing. It's middle school. But there's something that should be changing that's not. And I think that's the way we as adults, teachers, parents, the way we support our middle schoolers. They need tools. Don't tell me it's going to be a scary place without telling me how to handle it. Don't tell me I'm going to need more responsibilities without giving me tools and tips for handling those responsibilities. What ultimately happens in my experience is that our kids start to look to each other for support. And instead of support and guidance, they start doing a lot of comparing. And comparison starts to rob them of their independence and their sense of self and security. They stop trusting themselves. They start wondering if they're doing everything wrong, if they're developing at the right pace, if there's something else they're supposed to be doing to be cool, to be in, to make sense, to be relevant. And the pressure is real. So as with everything else, I think we solve it by providing tools and resources. Give me the how. Just don't tell me what I gotta do and why I gotta do it. Tell me how to get it done. And that's what I think is so powerful about one of my courses in particular called Self-Esteem and Comparing with Others. At this stage, it is an amazing course for our kids to take to realize, hey, here's why I shouldn't be comparing, here's why I am, and here's how I can stop doing it. Here is a beautiful perspective shift that will help me to really trust and love myself and feel secure about myself as I go through this very interesting time of middle school. I've got tons of resources for our middle schoolers. I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'll put more of them in the description so you can check them out, so you'll have them right at your fingertips. Please remember that our middle schoolers need support. They need the tools, the resources, and everything that they can get their hands on to help them through this interesting middle school phase. Be sure to check out what I've got in the description for you and tune in to all of the episodes of A Positive Mind with TSED, and particularly keep your eye on this little mini 4-part series within our series. Every single Sunday I'm bringing you new tools, tips, and resources, and I hope to see you here. So I'll see you next Sunday.
I'm Simone, she's TSED. I'm Simone, she's TSED.